Маша, с днем рождения!
Маша, с днем рождения! С днем рождения! С днем рождения!
С днем рождения, Машенька, тебе!
I want to say happy birthday.
Мы тебя безгранично все любим.
Я тебя люблю очень.
Я тебя очень люблю.
Мы тебя очень любим.
Очень люблю. Очень сильно любим.
Очень сильно любим.
Маша, мы тебя все очень-очень любим.
Мы тебя любим.
Я люблю.
Я тебя очень люблю. Очень, 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 очень.
Ты такой человек незабываемый. Я очень рада, что я с тобой знакома. Была и сейчас наш самый лучший тренер и наставник. Так рада, что наш педагог и
Лучше всех. Я благодарна тебе за все, что ты для меня сделала. Скучаю по тебе.
Ты очень много сделала в нашей жизни, мы познакомились.
Благодаря тебе. И мы пережили благодаря тебе же, опять-таки, очень волнительные моменты. Я очень рада, что я тебе когда-то написала на форуме.
Мне очень приятно, что столько лет знакомства наш.
это классно, что ты будешь с нами, мы никогда тебя не бросим.
Желаем тебе здоровья, крепкого-крепкого.
Ты успела очень много.
Ты создала прям целую семью, мы до сих пор вот общаемся.
Да, я помню, мы всегда называли тебя наша вторая мама.
Создала всех нас.
Ну, спасибо тебе, что ты нас создала и что ты есть у нас.
Ну, от всей души тебе хочу сказать спасибо.
Спасибо тебе за вдохновление.
Спасибо, что ты есть. Спасибо тебе за все.
Это наше общество. Вот, с днем рождения!
I can't even begin to tell you the impact that you've had on my life and probably the lives of so many people over, I don't know, 30 years, I guess. The first time I met you, of course, we didn't actually meet. You were running around in Las Vegas, and I remember you had a little bit of red in your hair. And I don't know, for some reason, it was really, really, wow, who is that? But of course, Teresa Espinosa had red in her hair too, so I didn't think of anything. But we didn't actually meet at that time. It wasn't until a year later that I actually met you for the first time. And I just remember being really amazed. You know, we were sitting with Steve and Marco and Fairchild and all of these guys, all in the lobby of the hotel. And then you walked by and I was like, are you kidding me? And then the silly moment when we were on stage for the director's meeting, and I thought that you were looking at me, but of course it was just your bad eyesight. And it was my good luck that you had bad eyesight, because if you didn't, then I never would have met you, and I never would have had the opportunity to have my life changed in such an incredible way. You are, without question, one of the most positive people, if not the most positive person I ever met. Yes, we all have difficult times, but the things that you do, for example, in your trainings, you know, your psychological trainings, they're not just things that you do, they're things that you live. No matter how difficult things are, you always remind me, and of course remind yourself, that it's only a period of time. It's gonna pass. Just be patient. Just smile. Just get through it. When you teach, the way that you put your heart and soul, I've seen you with absolute passion, dripping with sweat. And still, if you couldn't convey the message, if you couldn't inspire every single person in that class, you never would give up. You would just keep working and working and working. And of course, the hours and hours that you put into choreography, into preparing your class, into every little detail, it's amazing. I don't think anybody knows just how much you put into it and how much you put into it for them. And then, of course, there's the way that you deal with your friends and your family. I've had the privilege of really learning what it means to care about people by watching the way that you care about your family and your friends, the detail that you put in, the time that you put in, the love and care that you put in into finding gifts and preparing food and, you know, all of these crazy things. And of course there's your, I'm never going to be on time, but you don't be late, Omar, which always cracks me up and makes me laugh and sometimes drives me crazy, but I don't know what the world would be like for me if it wasn't for you. And now we have a baby together. In my wildest dreams, it just didn't even cross my mind that I could be so lucky and so happy. And so I just want to say, for whatever it's worth, happy birthday. I hope that you have 60, 100 more years to fill the world with the love and the passion and the joy that you do. More than anything, I want you to know that your mark is already made on the world. People are changed, and hopefully for the better because of you and your love and your care. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you very much.